Che Guevara, of course, is Jean-Paul Sartre, the French philosopher, once said that Che Guevara was the most complete individual of the age. And I think he was correct. Che Guevara is an adventurer, a traveler, a man who traveled throughout Latin America, who knew personally of the injustices of the people, who got involved, who analyzed his travels. He was a voracious reader. He was also a doctor, a medical doctor. He studied everything: history, economy, philosophy. After walking throughout Latin America, he arrives to Guatemala in 1954, and he sees the tragic fall of Jacobo Arbenz. Arbenz had been a democratically elected president in Guatemala who was trying to negotiate a better price for the Guatemalan fruit and was destroyed by the interests of companies such as the United Fruit Company and others. And so he sees all this. He sees the injustice. He sees a Latin America dominated by dictators. Somoza in Nicaragua, Odría in Peru, Batista in Cuba. He sees the sinister Trujillo in Dominican Republic, all backed by American interests, and people locked in desperate poverty with no hope. Perhaps the only exception to this is the case of Costa Rica, that disbands its army and creates a democratic society. But most of the others, most of the countries in Latin America, are not only subjected to injustice and poverty, but to what seems an unsurmountable union of local oligarchy supported by the most powerful country in the world. So this is the reality that Che confronts.